Hello all you amazing people, and remember you're always amazing because you clicked on this video out of all the videos you could have clicked on. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a level 70 Nahida showcase. I mean, she is insane. I've been using her. The outcome of this video is going to be the fact that she is insane. I'm going to be using this team first, and we're going to go on to two more teams afterwards. I did try and use Burn Jian Hu Tao. I thought that it would be fine. I thought, you know, the vaporizers weren't being affected, and then later I realized it was actually inconsistent, and I just got really lucky. Currently, we're at 1,166 subscribers. It would really mean a lot to me if you did subscribe. Thank you, and let's get into the video. So, basically, what we're going to do first is we're going to do this, and say hello, and I swear I used my Q. Alright, so that's going to take in some time there. Alright, great. Alright. So, here we are with 20,000 and then 27,000 there. I mean, it's not too bad. Considering my Cyno isn't level 80, I think we could definitely get up to 30k here. Not too bad at all. And then we're looking at 19,000 at the very end here. And let's go over this way so we don't die. All right. And let's do this again. And we can see here that Nahida seems to have fixed basically all the energy problems that we had before. I don't have a lot of energy recharge on this one, I'm realizing. Yeah, 105. Not a lot of energy recharge whatsoever. I did have a decent amount. You need like 120. Also, I don't have Thundering Fury, so we can basically see that that was the best that my Cyno has ever performed. And I did a team where I used a higher energy recharge stat. And this team had 100% uptime on all of its stuff. And Kokomi, she just got added to the team, but that was definitely a way better showing because I was actually having troubles with Xingqiu proccing all of the aggravates that I wanted to. It was applying too much hydro, so I decided to switch to Kokomi because Kokomi is not only going to allow him to stay alive longer, which is definitely something that Cyno needs, considering, you know, if he gets hit, he's getting hit for a lot. So Kokomi's going to allow him to heal. It's going to be very, very good. I think this team, I would give it about an A rating. Not too amazing, but it's not too bad. But it is by no means bad. All right, so now we have this team. So now let's get into the Raiden team. This team is not really too good. So basically, what we start off with is we do this and do this, right? So, or the more we level up that burst. So let's see what this is. 99,000, and we can see 13,000, 12,000. Very good. Then we're seeing at 9,000, and the hyper blooms are at 14k. Not bad at all. And okay, he's dead. That is insane to me. Like, that was a pretty good team, considering Raiden did not have many resolve stacks. If you did this exact team with C6 Kujosara, my artifacts on Kujosara also are not too good. Like, I mean, she has half her energy, and she doesn't really have much energy recharge at all. She has 125. So yeah, Kujosara definitely would be mostly maxed, and then especially if you did get C1 Raiden would turn this into an easy, like, you would have max stacks. It would be amazing. I would recommend, if you want to use this team and you love Raiden and you love Kusanali, go for C1 Raiden. It would be insane. And then also, don't forget, Nahida will get also more buffs the more that we're able to level her up, because this is a level 70 showcase. We only have her at level 6 talents. So we can see the Hydro Duration extension is at 4.68 seconds. So this is like a 19-second burst. It did kind of go away a little bit before, you know, Raiden was over. So we need a little bit more, but it's not too bad. All right, now for the last team. This last team is super fun. I love it, and I'm going to probably... It's just a fun team, okay? Like, it really is. So I'm quickly just going to swap my weapons here, and this is just going to... I mean, I love this team. This team will be one of my favorite teams ever. I think there's no other team that's going to be as fun as this. Just the Dendro, the Electro... Yeah, it's just insane. This is basically if Kusanali had a Taser comp. This is Taser comp Kusanali, basically. So basically, immediately, we're going to go here, and we're going to go this, we're going to do this. It doesn't really matter what order I pop them in. 13k just from Fischl, yeah. Thanks. We could have done a lot more damage had we just immediately started with this. So let's see if we can break them out. Yep, there you go. And also, C6 Fischl would help us out a lot. And then we can just see the fact that these guys are... Let's do this, and that's 6,000 all the way over there. Man, I love this. And then we're basically max energy. I mean, Fischl doesn't even need her energy to be there. We're going to try this team one more time. I did kind of mess up on it, but I mean, even messing up on it, it was still insane. I mean, just look at this. It's 14,000. Kusanali's doing 14,000 just like that. It's literally just that easy for her. She just is like, yep, 14,000. Easy. 14,000 easy. That's my Albedo. My Albedo does 12,000. And he's also level 70. But the thing is, Albedo gives 100. It's literally just better Albedo, because Albedo, his only reaction is Crystallize. And then he gives 125 elemental mastery somewhere here. Yeah, 125. It is... Kusanali is literally better Albedo. She's a better battery. This is so... Like, what am I supposed to do? She interacts with basically every element that matters. Pyro, Electro, and Hydro. There's a 90% of the game, basically. Cryo, Geo, and Animo characters don't really... The only Animo character that matters right now in the game, basically, is Kazuha. I mean, that's literally it. So for her to just easily be able to do this, it's just insane, and I love her. She has, honestly, the best designed kit I think we've seen in a while, and they definitely put a lot of effort into it. And I think that this shows that these characters like Cyno and all these other characters, it was intentional for them to be pretty bad. Like, they don't want to make these characters as good as they're supposed to be. 15k there. That's Kusanali hitting 15k. Just that easy. That's Kusanali. Easily 15k. Yeah, well, 5k there because she didn't crit. Yeah, I mean, what am I supposed to do? My Albedo with a Goro buff does 12k maximum. She's like one of the best off-field damage supports. She also applies so much Dendro. Dendro is actually like is Dendro the best element? Dendro has to be the best element. They have Aggravate, they have Hyper Bloom, they have just regular Bloom. They have Burn Geon, they have 4 like really good reactions. What is this? What did they decide to do? They seriously were like, yeah, Dendro's gonna have 4 good reactions. You don't know how many good reactions that Hydro has? They have Electro Charge and Vaporize. Electro has Overload, Electro Charge. And I believe that's it. And they have Aggravate also, and then I guess these guys have Bloom. And then these guys also have Hyper Bloom. So, they have 3. Hydro has 3. Geo has 1. Animo has 1. What? Pyro? Pyro has Melt, Vaporize, Overload. And now Burn Geon. So, Pyro is the only thing that's actually competing in the amount of reactions and utility that it's able to do. But you really want your Pyro characters to be your main DPS. Well, Burn Geon does kind of want a support Pyro to, you know, off-field do it. But, I mean, it's just so good. Like, she actually is the perfect character. If you are on the fence about summoning for Kusanali, summon for her. You will not regret it. She's actually the perfect character. She's just outright giving 250 elemental mastery. It's very easy to get to 1,000 elemental mastery with her. I mean, look at this. My level 80 magic guide is 171, right? And she can get up to 852 just from ascending her one more time. She's just such a great designed character. I honestly, she is literally the best designed character in the game. I think it has to be that has to be true. I don't think there's a better designed character. Everything in her kit synergizes so well. It is so incredible. All right, so let's use this team properly, right? All right, so she gets like iframes from doing that. So 8,000 there, right? Let's do this. All right. So there's Hyper Bloom. All right, I messed up there, but whatever. All right, so we can see just here. Let's just run him. I mean, look at this. He's basically dead. Let's do it again. Let's go. All right, Xingqiu kind of messed up. Xingqiu's fault, not Kusanali's. Look at that. And then we do this, and then we'll just pop. She's already back. She's already back. It's literally just a perfect rotation. A little bit off. It's not exactly perfect, but it's so good. She's so good. I mean, I'm going to run this team in Spiral Abyss someday. I'm going to. As soon as I get her to level 90, we're taking this team into Spiral Abyss. I love this team. This team is basically This team is literally the team that you run with Kokomi, but instead she's got one of the best designed characters as their driver. So it's like amazing. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.